And some breaking news coming in at this moment. Flood alert has been sounded in Srinagar after Jhelum river crosses the alarming level at two critical points on Sunday evening. Water level at Ram Munshibagh crossed the alarming level of 16 feet at around 9 p.m. while at Sanga in Awantipora, the water level crossed the alarming level of 18. District administration has asked people living on the banks of the river to remain on alert, and authorities have been directed to evacuate people from these areas near Jhelum. Now, heavy rains continue to lash Kashmir Valley since Saturday evening. Met Department has predicted more rains in next 48 hours. After flood alert in Srinagar, employees deployed for flood control duty have been asked to report to their duties immediately. The state administration will have to undertake a massive rescue operation if the water level breaches the 23 feet mark. At least 44 structures, including 18 residential houses, were damaged in Kashmir due to landslides caused by heavy rainfall, while many low-lying areas of Srinagar, including Rajbagh, were inundated due to heavy downpour. The rainfall also forced the closure of the Srinagar-Jammu National Highway, leaving thousands of passengers stranded. Situation is no different in Jammu's Poonch district, where a key bridge was washed away by the flood waters. Normal life is affected due to flood-like situation in Pulwama, Kulgam and Rajouri areas also. Meanwhile, two NDRF teams comprising 100 personnel will be rushed to Jammu and Kashmir as part of the contingency measures in the wake of the flood alert in the state.
Heavy rainfall was recorded from mostly from northern part of north and western Kashmir. However, moderate rainfall was reported from South Kashmir, and it is still running. Although this morning there has been slight decrease in rainfall activity, but the main weather system, that is western disturbance, is still persisting over the state. Therefore, the present weather is likely to continue for till tomorrow and day after tomorrow also. But from tomorrow late afternoon, there will be decrease in rainfall activity. Flood is concerned, some places, vulnerable place may receive flash flood, but we cannot right now say about whether there will be flood in Srinagar or not.
आजकल बारिश का इतना जोरदार बारिश हो रही है कि यहाँ पे सड़कों पे बारिश का पानी जमा हो रहा है और गाड़ी ठीक से नहीं चल पा रही है। बाकी हम भी ठीक से नहीं चल पा रही है। गाड़ी को सहारा लेने से हमें सड़कों पे इंतजार करना पड़ता है और हम भीगे, हमारे कपड़े भीगे, बहुत ही परेशानी उठानी पड़ती है। बहुत डर है कि सैलाब फिर से ना आ जाए और हमें कहीं दूर भागना चाहिए, हमें क्या करना चाहिए।
नहीं, पिछली बार सितंबर में सैलाब आया था, इस वजह से आज फिर से वैसे ही बारिश कुछ देखने को मिल रही है। लोग डर रहे हैं कि कहीं फिर से सैलाब ना आ जाए।
ये क्या परेशानियां हैं लोगों को?
लोगों को तो आगे ही परेशानियां पड़ी हैं, इससे पहले भी सैलाब आ गया। अब हमें दिख रहा है कि खतरा ही है
कि हमने ये किया है, हम राहत पहुंचा रहे हैं लोगों के लिए। कोई भी राहत नहीं पहुंची है, सिर्फ दावे कर रहे हैं और किसी भी काम में पूरी तरह से तवज्जो नहीं दे रहे हैं।
Let's now cut across live to Shuja ul Haq, who joins us with all the latest. Shuja, do we know what the administration is saying at this moment? Have any lessons been learnt from the September deluge that the valley actually saw?
Well, Sanket, as of now, what we've learnt is that they're only playing a wait and watch game when it comes to issues like floods. Today also we saw this administration very reactive rather than being active. There seems to be very little that has been learned from the deluge that Jammu and Kashmir faced in September. And there's very little in terms of disaster management or the management when it comes to problems like floods or natural calamities. Today what we are witnessing is that last night there was an alarm issued by the administration in most of the areas which are adjoining the Jhelum River. Jhelum, people were told that they should evacuate and go to safer places, and they were told that there are arrangements being made. But at night, I can tell you that I received scores of calls from people who were absolutely had no idea what to do in this kind of situation, whether to leave their houses or just to let it be. So that is the kind of situation which prevails as of now. I can tell you that the rains are still continuing. There is intermittent rainfall, though the Met Department is saying that from afternoon onwards there could be some decrease in the rainfall, but the level of water seems to be increasing in the river Jhelum. It hasn't spilled over as of now. There are no reports, or at least that is what we've been told, but the level is continuously increasing, which is something that is a cause of concern for most people.
Right, Shujaul Haq joining us with all the latest. In fact, continuous rain in the valley since yesterday have triggered panic among the people. Now, people are fearing the repeat of last year's deadly floods. When Headlines today did a reality check, the administration and the agencies associated with flood control were found totally unprepared for any form of disaster. As State's Met Department office, there was no electricity to run the systems, and it was found in complete blackout mode. The Met Department sources said that they have repeatedly been asking for an emergency power line, but their pleas have fallen on deaf ears. The radar that has been installed doesn't work on the available generators.